Damn, Spiral Boomer Productions coming through clutch. Yeah, I cried, man. I cried. Dude, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much, Kushiro. And so, we gotta hit it off real hard right now. It's gonna be two Chuns, Semi-Auto Magic versus Thugbear. And actually, I want to try something real quick. Hold on, let me see. Can I do it? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can do it. Is it gonna let me do it? Oh. All right. Hold on. Who do you guys like? All right. So tonight is we're stepping into the future. I asked AlphaDNA and Virtual Martial Arts to kind of run their match ahead of schedule. So we're in the last week with these two guys. So if you're like, well, VMA was supposed to play Gunslingers next. What happened with that? So I'll give you guys 2 minutes to do this prediction. Let me see if it worked. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be Virtual Martial Arts versus AlphaDNA, the run back. This was like grand final from last season. You know, spearheaded by Cole on the side of VMA and Shadow on the other side with DNA. Yeah, it's so yeah, again, Semi-Auto Magic, Thugbear first, Steel Sun versus Ozzy. Ozzy, just finish up whatever test you're doing right now and just come back alive. Mr. D's, Herododius, and then the Phoenix King versus ultimate, you know, endgame boss, Shadow Fathom. Captain stepping up this time around. He's saying, I'm gonna go ahead and get the dubs for my team. And glad to have y'all. Yeah, Chun versus Chun. Chun-Li is definitely gonna win. So anyway, you guys go ahead and battle it out. Begin when you're ready. I'm gonna put the, oh no, what am I doing? Hold on, guys. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. This should be chunteresting, right? Who do you like, Tiger? Okay. What are the names? Okay. Oh yeah, shout out to my man Tigers are getting that diamond. It's like the trademark costume for Semi-Auto Magic, this white and red outfit. But here we go. Okay, Thugbear doesn't believe. He says, my Chun stronger than your Chun. My shenanigans. Who plays the thickest? Okay, activates to make that safe, Thugbear. And it's just tough in the mirror, you know? Some people are not a big fan of the mirror. And so I wonder with Thugbear if that's affecting him in any way. We've seen Semi-Auto Magic, you know, in action before, and it's been quite a treat. He's really solid. But Thugbear, definitely no slouch. Okay, nice tech from Semi-Auto Magic. Okay. I'm surprised Semi-Auto Magic respecting. Oh, that's gonna do it. Yes, Thugbear seals that, converts, closes out that round. Who you like, Shaman? There's just too many Chuns in this place. Oh no, Thugbear loses the chance to get Semi-Auto Magic into a stun situation. -2. Interesting. So many mind games here. Oh my god, Thugbear, here he comes. Okay, Semi-Auto Magic punishes, converts into V-Trigger. Time to guess. Thugbear holding his ground. Staying solid. Oh, Thugbear just not respecting the strings. He said, I've had enough of this Chun pressure. I don't like being on this end of the stick. Who did you guys pick? Yo, how do I check the poll? It like disappeared. Oh no.
Round 1. Fight.
Where did it go? Anyway. I got nobody to yell in my ear to update the score. You guys picked Semi-Auto Magic. You're definitely not winning the 1 billion. Back from Semi-Auto Magic. But Semi-Auto Magic sticking with the tried and true, you know, for Chun from last patch, and Thugbear of, you know, the new version, or the new optimal version of Chun. Ooh, from downtown, Crush doesn't get anything out of it. Okay. And there's looking like it's playing a factor. Oh, counter hit conversion from Thugbear. He's trying to get any touch, close this out, get this to set point. Nice patience from Thugbear. Just wants one touch. And he gets it. Thugbear on set point for his team, VMA. Looking to take the first point. Semi-Auto Magic staying alive. Pushes Thugbear all the way down. Oh, but here we go. Semi-Auto Magic finds himself in the corner this time. No anti-air. Just very rare from you Chuns. Okay, nice block from Thugbear. Oh, doesn't tack. Might be the first round that Semi-Auto Magic takes in the set. Okay. I like the conversion regardless of the drop. Okay, it was looking like Thugbear was gonna make this comeback, so Semi-Auto Magic staying in there. But Thugbear still on set point, Semi-Auto Magic. Maybe he's making the adjustments now. I think maybe he's figured out the book of Thugbear. And the buffers from Thugbear. Again, this conversion from the back roundhouse all over the place. Oh, Thugbear's got to guess for his life. Oh! Okay, Thugbear lives to see another day. Don't think this is enough, but I agree with it. 50-50 situation. I think And Thugbear's been one of those that, oh, he does wake up with it. So that was the first time in this set Semi-Auto-Magic that it 1-to-1. Oh, it's a real match right now, ladies and gents. Okay. Call me, Tiger. Pick up the phone. Hello?
I'll be a little bit behind.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit behind. Oh, I gotta update the score. You know, when you first get in here, you gotta tell me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. That's the wrong button.
Oh, yikes.
Sorry. Go back.
Yikes.
There you go. All right. My fault. You guys all get butterscotch. How about that? I don't have the one Billy. Y'all can have butterscotch. A Billy.
Yeah. Definitely been some nerves here, but Semi is definitely. Oh wait, I may have spoken too soon.
Can you turn yourself a little bit up? Oh, it's not close enough. A Semi-Auto-Magic is gonna.
Wow. Oh wait,
bro, this is Semi-Auto-Magic. Is this gonna be 4 straight rounds? You know, the amount. Well, it hasn't happened that often, but it's happened enough where like people have come all the way back. Dude, oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is what I saw. This is why I was saying Semi. No disrespect to Thug, of course. Thug is probably leading in our match count, but I think once Semi got his bearings, oh wait, but I can't rule Thug out just yet.
That little shimmy could have been it, but I think Thug is really in trouble. Any touch? Nice tech. Oh no! Yeah, Semi-Auto-Magic had V-Trigger behind it. He would have made it safe, and holy cow, that was looking like all Thugbear up until Semi-Auto-Magic turned it all the way around. Yeah, came back 4 straight.
Yeah, sometimes in that mirror you have to just make the mental adjustments, and basically Semi just did that. And yeah, Semi just I've seen his shot, and it's very
solid.
clean.
Very, I mean, good stuff to Thug. I mean, Thugbear impressed me too, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not taking anything away from him. It's just, you know, Semi just.
Oh, you guys were 50-50 on that? Okay, I figured out how to check. Dang, guys. Yeah.
Well, depending on how many people we got watching.
All right, so yeah, AlphaDNA going up 1-0. Let's do this real quick.
You update the score?
There's just so many new moving pieces. I don't know if you caught it. All the spiral boomer production stuff that came down the pipeline. So I'm juggling quite a bit. I appreciate you getting on last minute.
Oh, no worries. No, I know he's been kind of hipping me to his adjustments and little tweaks he's doing to the aesthetic. So.
Oh yeah, dude. I see your stream. You know, you're doing your thing with your stream. Is like you're leveling up too. Everybody, affiliate and beyond.
Yeah, trying. You know.
Okay. Who else we got? Ozzy, I see on. Okay. It looks like these guys are ready. And I'll get you in here, right? You on, Tiger?
Yeah, no, I'm here. Oh.
In the
no,
game, so I could, so you could watch with me.
I'm on my phone right now, so it sounds.
Oh, you're not home.
A little less crispy than normal. That's why.
Oh. Okay, so you're not home. Hello?
Well, I'm home. I'm just in a different area.
Okay. All right. You're gonna be delayed then. I wish I could stream it through Discord, because that would be like the, but you know, Amazon denied my low discount impossible pricing of. I was supposed to get a one of them Zotacs 3070 or something. I don't know. But yeah, I still got the old video card, so I can't dual stream, and like, I mean, I want to try, but I don't want to risk it.
That's okay.
I usually risk it for the biscuit, but
that's okay. I'll be just a second or two. It won't be that bad. Usually, you got to have that much time just to collect what's going on in the match.
you actually don't sound that bad on the phone, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, let me swap the names. Oof. I can never get enough of that one. Let's change the scores. Okay. We good.
Okay. G.
Get out of the air. And, you know, Ozymandias is a pretty above average with, you know, anybody getting into his airspace. Okay. I like these reads from Ozymandias.
Oh yeah, I definitely had to deal with that last week, so.
Yeah. Could this be stun? Oh no, I didn't expect it. I thought he was gonna rip. Let it rip.
Wait.
Ozymandias, okay.
Nice.
They said I took the test and I passed. I'm ready to go tonight, coach. Ozymandias. I bet you Ozzy, he dressed up as Q or G last weekend. I bet you. Okay. Oh, big jumping from Theo Sunryu.
Really keeping. Oh, there's VP. Okay. Oh, good jumping, but didn't finish his plate. The reversal. Theo countering. Fireball. Okay. Tried for a jump in. No dice.
Another big jump in. Theo's son is so psychic. Oh no, but he whiffs. That I don't know what happened there. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Ozzy has to kind of hit the brakes a little bit here and there just to keep Theo's son, you know, guessing.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we go.
One must learn to bait the DP, not walk into it.
Bro, he's 3 for 3. Theo's son. Okay, nice back throw into the corner.
Okay, where was this when he was playing me? Because he was up, well, Chun has a floatier jump.
I don't know, he's been doing some Ryu style training, but with G. He's been under that waterfall. Harnessing the power of the earth.
Gaia.
Nice punish from Theo Sunryu. Again. Oh, he didn't finish his biscuit. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's not gonna be enough, but yeah, luckily. Oh, I was gonna say, luckily for Theo's son that G doesn't get a setup off that super, but manages to clutch that out with that surprise ZX fireball in your face.
Yeah.
Theo's son.
Yeah, it must be some streaming nerves. Everybody potato a little bit.
AKA Paolo. Go check out Getter Paolo Gaming. That's Theo's son. That's his Twitch. Okay, big jumping from Ozymandias. I got you. You've been jumping on me. I'm gonna jump on you. All right, nice hands here from Ozymandias.
Yeah, good to go on offensive here.
Yep. Get out of his airspace.
Oh.
Again, I love it.
DP reversal. We got him in the corner.
Theo-san, a big fan of trying to get that gray life to build up, just to get the one touch to make it all.
I'm about to say Theo got him in this corner, but how's he trying to fight his way out? Okay, nice sweep. Oh,
Yeah, you're behind the bit.
got
Oh, that
mustache.
neutral jump DP. Jesus. Theo-san is ready for 6.
yikes.
He's been asking. He's like, dude, can I still do it in 6? I need to make sure these DPs still work. They work, brother. They work just as fine. Except if you're on hitbox, you gotta get a different PCB. Oh, stun is a problem right here. Ozymandias, be careful. Oh, that's it. Theo-san, Ryu, clutching that out. My scores were wrong, sir.
You win.
All right, so we're 1-1. Fortunately, I gotta do the scores this way. I run this scene. Okay. Shout out to both you guys, our competitors tonight so far. Man, we're cruising, man. We are experiencing 0 turbulence. Let's see who else we got. All right. Oh, I might have to give okay, I see. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. Hey, all right. I guess if you can get on your PC, my friend. So you're like on the same, like. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm just like, you know. Sorry. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys?
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on with the black screen.
You guys can't hear the sound, the game? I'll turn it up a little bit. I don't know if that's better. Yeah, there he is in the chat, man. Y'all go follow him. You're affiliate, right, Getter? Paulo? All right. I think I'm waiting for Diamond Zord to come back. You know, he's getting getting off his high horse as he's a new diamond. But we got Eridodius versus Mr. D's. Refrain from using his on-screen name, but it's Mr. D's. Eridodius, who continues to impress me, you know, as the season goes on. Who knows? Actually, I'm gonna pull it. Let's do it. Oh. Okay. I can't figure this out. Kashuto, I'm such a noob with these predictions. Okay, the name's okay.
Let my beauty. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, did I not invite you, Tiger? Oh no. Okay. All right, but Mr. D's looking really strong. This, oh, it doesn't get the punish on the uppercut. Nice anti-airs from Aerododius. Man, he's been getting so much more consistent with those. But you better watch out, Dave. If you get clipped by Aerododius with this combo, oh, okay, V-trigger's over. Oh, gets a straight hit. Mr. D is trying to close this round out. He looked so strong, but oh my god. Aerododius coming all the way back? Possibly? Yes! Holy cow, Aerododius. Alright. Yeah, we're moving, we're cruising tonight, and Aerododius starting off this set. Pretty that crazy comeback that that first round, but here comes Mr. D's. He's fighting out of the corner, but still a little bit of a life lead. Mr. D's giving up. Oh, he's got to know that Aerododius is getting better with those. Can't take to the air. Yep, gotta take your here. Yeah, the air approach is definitely not gonna work against Aerododius, and looking super solid. Aerododius. Let me update the score one time for my brother. Aerododius. Represented for Team VMA, AlphaDNA, formerly VMA. Everybody swapped teams this season, because I believe Aerododius was part of Virtual Martial Arts. Now he went to the champs AlphaDNA, and Mr. D's, I believe he was also in AlphaDNA and then switched to Virtual Martial Arts. Nobody home for that V-trigger. Aerododius still has V-trigger. Okay, activation. Yeah, we'll love to see Aerododius kind of mix it up and the throw strike game get a little stronger. But I mean, he's got so much going for him, outside of maybe some B&B combos missing. But okay, yeah, like punishes like that. Okay, clips him out of the air. Oh, but he manages to get over that fireball with the air V trigger, right? I think that's one of the things that Vega can do. That's projectile invincible, is do it in the air and throw the rose. Oh, Aerododius. Aerododius has great reactions. I don't know if you guys know, he's got great reactions. And pair that with solid anti-airs, man, it's getting tougher and tougher to play against him. But Mr. D's with this conversion, he's got Aerododius fighting out of the corner. Mr. D's happy to block that out. Aerododius with a slight life lead. Still trying to rush down Mr. D's, but I think Aerododius does really well to just play this keep away game. Okay. There, Aerododius got the life lead. Yeah, from far away, I don't think Vega's gonna be able to, take all those fireballs. But Mr. D's is a betting man. He bet his life on it. He should go and get that Powerball, man. I'm your buddy, right, Mr. D's? 1-1. VMA DNA going down tonight.
Round 1.
little bit of a lag issue. Well, Arrow's always been VMA, right? Alpha. That was such a tough squad, man. Season 1. Alright. CFN looking like it's trying to set in here and affect the match. But I think both players are undeterred. Gonna let it play on. Ooh, didn't get any kind of conversion off of that. Mr. D's. Nice tech from David. Oh, I think he could have killed it. Oh, nice anti for Aerododius, sitting on set point. Thank you for the follow, sir.
Round 2. Fight.
About time, BSK. I'm looking for you, sucker. Yeah, when we're playing our match, dude, get your team together. Well, I want us to play. Aerododius staying composed. He just has to play this game, but Mr. D's managing to get a Barcelona dive in. Okay, it seems to be working out now. Well, that's what I like to see. Mix it up early, get the hit. Okay. Now Aerododius has to be aware that with the startup of any projectiles he throws, and he's shown this. He would. Yep. Okay, there. Aerododius was waiting for it. Oh, nice reactions to the dash. Aerododius taking that 2-1.
Oro wins.
Team DNA takes the lead again. That was a tight set, man. Where'd you, Tiger Zord? Did you miss all this? Where'd you go? Oh, he's on now. He's on. Good stuff to both guys. Shout out to my boy D's. He's gonna probably play some Call of Duty, so check him out after this or maybe tomorrow whenever he's streaming, man. That's my boy. Man, we got 3 sets in that fast. Oh, let's try to delay it. I think Shadow's still kind of running. He's still trying to... One sec, Tiger. I got you. Jello.
Okay, there we go.
All right. You boost yourself a little bit.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if that's better. Let's see. Hold on. Okay.
My man rocking the diamond.
Let's see. I don't know why it's coming through my game capture, but all right. My mixer's doing some shows here. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
No, I just wanted to boost for you to boost yourself up a little bit, but I think it should be coming through fine. Yeah, we've been... All right, so now I think that actually maybe Shadow should be home any second. Who's his opponent? A little turbulence, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, the Phoenix King is on, I believe. Let me double check. Yep. Dude, I've been looking forward to tonight because all it's just so much all this stuff of like, oh my goodness, Spiral Boomer Productions, yo. I believe he might be running something tomorrow, so just be on the lookout for that. You know, we pushed out for tonight on Twitter, so if something goes down tomorrow night, that would actually, if I don't know if Kashudo can confirm for me, but be on the lookout. We may have, I believe we're having a exhibition. Actually, yeah. Dojo. Yeah. Yeah. Go. If you haven't done so, go RSVP. I'm there. Yeah, I should be there. Yeah. Can I do this real quick? There you go. No. I gotta work. All right. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow. Go check them out. Spiral Boomer, YouTube and Twitch. So we'll be live on there. Where's the C? Gotta update the score, sir. Right. Right.
You know the drill.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Anything happening? You guys have a big like Halloween thing in Atlanta? I'm sure, right?
No, not outside of the usual. I mean, you know, what's the name? Midtown looked like Dragon Con again, but other than that,
Dragon Con.
yeah, that, you know, like New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con. We have ours is called Dragon Con.
Oh, dude, I missed it. Requiem. Thanks for the follow. And Goken, that was the other day, but appreciate you guys. I know I have a cousin, she lives in we call New Orleans. And they have a huge Halloween thing over there. But I've yet to go.
Yeah, I haven't dressed up in a long time. So
No, I didn't dress up this year. Too busy chasing the green.
I had that one. Yeah, I had to work over the weekend myself. Although I did have a little function with the coworkers and everything.
My man, Ozzy Man Diaz, thank you for the sub.
Yeah,
Give it to the head honcho.
Yeah, I gave.
I gotta have like a dance or something. I
one.
put the camera on and I started, shooting lasers everywhere. Thank you for that, man.
Silly.
No, but sub to Kashudo, man. Support that, man. He's the reason I have like a lot of the graphics and stuff and the production value that I have. It's mostly because of him. I gotta, like above all else. So yeah, definitely follow, subscribe him before me. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you. You were saying, I'm sorry.
Oh no! I was just agreeing with you. I was singing Mr. Spiral Boomer, aka Kashudo's praises as far as the elements that he puts into the stream. So.
Oh yeah.
He even takes some of my notes sometimes.
So I'm just waiting on Shadow for now. I mean, we've been cruising so quick, so far. So I'm like, whew, I need to like, I need to just kind of like take a breather. But that was a quick 2-1 there. 3 sets back to back. I need more nights like that. So. Yeah,
when you can get the majority of the teams at home and ready to play. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, let's see if I can. I'll update the scores. Meanwhile, we wait. Yeah. So far, we're in week 3 still. We want to close out EXPO Fitara Gunslingers. Series is currently 3-3. The next matches lined up for that will be, I believe it's Phil versus Irise Zirides, however you want to call it. Followed by Shaman, and I believe he plays Captain Iron Cauldron 316. And if need be, I'm following behind the Shaman. I'll be playing against the King of Slain Darriers, BSK. But yeah. So the match we're actually playing out right now is actually in the final week. I wanted to wait a while because it was like, you know, these guys have sort of a rivalry out, you know, DNA, VMA. It goes back, you know. It goes back. Yeah. The two captains in the finals of last season. Then they met again in the what's it called? The All-Star. So I can't wait for that. So let me just update this real quick. Okay, so, because I'm not I'm not in this match. It's letting me do it.
Oh.
So in my other match, I'm like trying to like just do it easy, like right here, but it wasn't letting me. So what happens when you're a TO in the actual team tournament. Okay, so we're good there. What does the standings look like?
You mean standings overall?
Yeah. Okay. Expo Fitata currently sitting up top pretty.
Oh, we're both tied.
Yeah, Crush Counter, Expo Fitata, you guys. Yeah, I want you guys to play next, but it's like both the next 2 matches are we're playing each other, like currently. So
it'll come.
Yeah, it soon come. It soon come, man. Let me just check Discord so far. How you guys doing in the chat?
It seems like everybody's just patiently waiting.
Dude, shout out to y'all, man. I mean, the league thing is something that we're just, you know, we're constantly trying to refine it. I'm just amazed that we've gotten basically just about where I felt like I envisioned it to be. So we're almost there. And like I said, spiralboomer, you know, aka Koshuto, the head honcho. Damn. Phoenix King, are you in the chat? Let me reach out to him. Okay. So I gotta ask Phoenix King, because Shadow just got back to me, if he needs another 40 minutes. So I would have to take a break here. Okay. Let me see. Let's just ask.
And Cole won't be on until 1 in the morning, right? Eastern.
Yeah, I'll cut the stream and then come back if, you know, the Phoenix King is good 40 minutes from now, 30 minutes, whatever. Okay, so he says that works. So, you know, I give him the benefit of that doubt. I was giving Shadow as much time as possible. We just zoomed past, through everything. So I'll be back in 30-40 minutes, guys. In the meantime, go eat, go do whatever, come back, hang out again.
Brief intermission.
Yep. I'll see you guys soon. Alright. So both our competitors are here. If you're just joining us, this is Renshuu Ranburu 5v5 AlphaDNA versus Virtual Martial Arts VMA, right? DNA VMA, the rivalry goes back to a season ago, and it goes on. And the series is currently 2-1. AlphaDNA is leading Virtual Martial Arts. And up next is see if I did this right. Yeah, so we got the Phoenix King representing VMA versus Captain Shadow Fathom. And it's gonna be a good one. A Cammy Mirror. I play a little Cammy music in the beginning, so I'm not gonna waste too much time because these two guys are already in the lobby, about to face off. You know, people have screaming babies in the background, so I don't want to take too much time away from anybody. So begin whenever you're ready, guys. Oh, what happened to this thing? There it goes. Okay. Update the names real quick. I don't even know if this guy's watching, but 3 Keep Fighting, thanks for the sub, man. You guys are too kind. Thank you for the support. We do it big here, man. This is our corner of the FGC. I see some people kind of doing some, you know, Street Fighter team league type of deal, but you know, nothing quite like what we're doing here. Not even close. Oh, semi-auto. Yeah, okay. Thanks, man.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you again. Okay, all right. So the Phoenix King opting to go with the Cammy. We thought this would be a, the Karen. We thought this would be a Cammy mirror. I suspect the Phoenix. He hasn't been here a long time. Maybe he was part of this latest wave of people that joined the dojo. Shadow Fathom taking that first round, but. He's got to know that Shadow Fathom's also a Cammy main. And there's quite a few. There's a couple of really good Cammy mains in the dojo as it is. So maybe he going into this, he didn't want to play the mirror, and that's stun. Shadow Fathom closing that out decisively, sending a message. This is the last series for Team AlphaDNA. This is their last match of the season. I believe Virtual Martial Arts, they have one more team they got to play, and that's Gunslingers. But for AlphaDNA, this is it. They don't want to go home empty-handed. They want to take the dub here, and it's looking pretty good for them so far. How do you? Oh, I didn't know she changes her dress like that. I like that color. Very Halloween. That is plus. Oh, it's enough to get the stun. As a punish, Shadow Fathom quickly looking for that set point. He said, change the baby. Now I gotta I gotta take care of myself after this match and go to sleep. My man's shuffling around an army. Uh-oh. Stun? Yeah. It's really hard to guess what you gotta do on Wake Up to, you know, Shadow is very much into the mix-up heavy characters, but it's gonna be 3-1 AlphaDNA leading the series over Virtual Martial Arts. Good games to you guys. Shout out to the Phoenix King. Thank you for your patience and waiting for your match and the subs and the follows and stuff. Thank you guys. If I didn't thank you, Requiem. I don't even know if that guy came back, but thank you for the follow. Go Ken. Thanks for the sub to my man Moody, and of course Ozymandia, who gifted a sub to the head honcho. And I believe that's pretty much all I got for you guys. We will be pushing out the next match, and like I said, tomorrow is gonna be Battleground Exhibition Series hosted by my man spiralboomer. He's in the chat. Go follow him. Go subscribe to him. He definitely deserves it more than I do. I just really like this team format stuff, and you know, all that comes along with it. But that's it from me. I'll be seeing you guys around. Take care and go follow that Twitter so you guys stay up to date. Peace.